Hey Libra, what is going on? I hope you're super well. My name is Madam Butterfly and this is going to be a love reading for October, Libra. Beginning to middle of October, but also it's timeless. It's a timeless reading, Libra. So whenever you happen to get it, it's when you were meant to get it. I just saw the Death card. I'm pretty sure it was with the Sun, so it looks like there's a new beginning coming in. It looks like you're coming out of a dark night of the soul. And like the new beginning is about to start. Thank you very much for being here with me, Libra. I hope you enjoy the reading. If you do enjoy it, don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that. And let's get into your reading. Okay, Spirit. So I'm going to do a Celtic cross for Libra. What would you like Libra to know about love, please? What's going on for Libra? Okay. Okay. Oh, there is a commitment coming in here for you. The Magician. You could be dealing with a Virgo. There's quite strong Virgo energy in this reading because you have the Hermit and the Magician in your outcome positions. So that's Virgo energy. Right, you've got the Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck here. So you could be dealing with a Pisces or a younger Earth sign. I can see straight off, right, your advice here is the Hierophant. So there's something here about opening yourself up, Libra. I don't know if you've kind of lost faith a little bit. Because the Hierophant represents keeping your faith in the universe and, you know, in your guides and your angels and all this. That things are going to work out for your best, right? And I know that's really hard to believe when you're not getting what you want. But the Hierophant in your advice position, it does indicate keeping the faith. Also it indicates being open to what the universe is trying to give you. And again, I know if maybe it's not what you want, or you feel like things are not going the way that you want, that is difficult to do, but that is your advice. You know, don't shoot the messenger, Libra. You're showing up here as the Queen of Pentacles. And you're crossed by the Knight of Swords. So Queen of Pentacles is a good energy for you to be showing up as here. With the Queen of Pentacles, you could be very, very focused on your money. You could have your own business that you're very focused on. Some of you might be single mothers, in which case you're very, very focused on maintaining this, well, you know, maintaining your life, basically, you know, getting like, you know, getting your job done and like keeping the house and, you know, the babies all, you know, spick and span and stuff. Queen of Pentacles can also indicate grounding yourself, like talking about, you know, practical things like cleaning the house, exercising, making sure you're eating right, you know, making sure you're balancing your budget. But it's something very practical, and I do kind of feel like, I don't know, you might have, I want to say some of you are overworking. Why is the Knight of Swords there? I feel like you got someone watching you. Because you're here, right? And you've got this Knight of Swords kind of at your back. And you have this King of Wands also looking this way. I feel like there's either one person watching you, or there's a couple of people that have their eye on you. Clarify the, let's do that again, please, Spirit, because I feel like I just dropped those. Clarify the, oh right, it's the same cut, right, fine, I'll take her. I'm gonna have to clarify her. Clarify this Knight of Swords, please. You've been learning about boundaries with the Queen of Cups. Someone has hurt you in the past and you've been learning about boundaries. Clarify the Knight of Swords, please. Someone that you have been waiting for is coming towards you. Okay, wow, they're coming towards you with an offer. God, this has all been about divine timing, and I feel like you've known about this, the High Priestess. I feel like your intuition has been telling you this person's been coming back, but I feel like you're starting to lose faith, maybe because they've taken so long. But yeah, look at this. You have the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck here. So someone is coming towards you with the Ace of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. So someone is coming towards you with an offer. This has all been about divine timing. So you have this, you know what? I want to say you're not going to see this coming, because see the way the cards came out? This Knight of Swords kind of sneaks up behind the Queen. Fast though. They're coming in fast, whoever it is. And it's like, you've been waiting with that Seven of Pentacles. You've been waiting. And then suddenly I think this person or the situation is going to go quite quickly. Someone's definitely been keeping an eye on you with the King of Wands. Which could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. Someone's been keeping an eye on you though. For some reason they've not made a move yet, but they are coming. Clarify the King of Wands. You know, I just want to say before I start talking about the King of Wands, with this Queen of Cups here, I also want to say, you make sure you're taking care of yourself for one thing, right? Make sure you're not working yourself into the ground. But I feel like whatever this delay was so that you could learn boundaries. Because the Queen of Cups is all about boundaries. The Queen of Cups is somebody very, very sweet who has been taken advantage of in the past, and therefore she has had to learn boundaries. So maybe it's boundaries so you end up going with a different kind of person, right? Or maybe it's boundaries because you tend to get subsumed into relationships and lose yourself a little bit, and Spirit doesn't want you to do that anymore. Doesn't have to be that, you know, but there is something here about learning boundaries in relationships, like in love affairs and relationships. Clarify this King. This King of Wands has been waiting for the right time. What does that mean? This person sees you as their soulmate. You have the King of Wands clarified by the Two of Cups. This person sees you as their soulmate. There's something here about waiting for the right time. This person's been waiting for the right time. I see the Five of Pentacles, so it could have been something to do with their money. I'm going to try and find out though. Clarify that Six of... Oh, okay. So in your past position, you've been doing some healing. You left something gross behind. With the Seven of Swords clarifying the Six of Wands. Six of Wands is triumph over adversity, moving forward in life, achieving things. You know, with the Queen of Pentacles, you might be, you might have been putting all your energy into your work or something like this, and like you're achieving that now. But with the Six of Wands in your past position, I feel like there's something here about confidence, learning confidence. And with the Seven of Swords, like I said, that's leaving something gross behind. So it's like leaving something behind that wasn't serving you. So you could have left behind a situation that was really, excuse me, not like really bad for you, and not, you know, really bad for your self-esteem and your self-worth. Because the Seven of Swords is like, right, I'm out here, I'm gonna bounce, because see, if you look at the card, right, it's supposed to be like an army encampment, and see the, if I can get the cards focused, see here, in the back. This is like an invading army, right? So this guy's like, I'm out of here. I'm gonna take these swords and go. Because the swords represent the lessons that you've learned. You know, you learned whatever lessons that you could from whatever this person or situation was in your background, right? With the Queen of Cups here, probably boundaries. Something to do with boundaries, putting yourself first. Not overextending that lovely heart, Libra, you know, because the Queen of Cups gets taken advantage of because she's too nice, basically. Not that there's such a thing as being too nice, but unfortunately on this planet there is. But with the Six of Wands here, this is you being confident, successful, leaving behind all the crap that was holding you back. You might have been, okay, what have we got here? You've got the Nine of Swords. You've got the Devil. You've got the King of Swords, and you've got the King of Pentacles with the Two of Wands. You might have had a decision between two people in the past. You might have you might have two people coming in for you. Someone from your past. I'm sure this King of Swords is someone from your past. This King of Swords energy, they seem to be someone from your past. But this King of Pentacles could be like your future person, right? That's trying to come in here. But with the Two of Wands, I see a decision here. Okay. You also have this Nine of Swords and the Devil. Why is that there, Spirit? I feel like this is in your future. I feel like there's a little bit of overthinking in your future. Because I see the Hermit there too. Let's clarify this, Hermit. Also, I want to say, you're seeing yourself as this Two of Swords. Which is kind of, you know, it's very fitting with you showing up as the Queen of Pentacles here. Because I do feel, it's almost like you're blocking something out. You know? Maybe like a stubborn streak has kicked in here and you're like, I'm just going to focus on my work, or I'm just going to focus on my kids, or, you know, I'm just going to focus on building my business and my money. Because with the Two of Swords, it is kind of almost like maybe people are trying to get your attention and you're blocking it out. Why is that? You might have options here with the Three of Cups. Like, I feel like do you know what? I feel like you're not dating. I feel like that's what this is. With the Two of Swords clarified by the Three of Cups, I feel like you're not dating. I feel like you're refusing to date people. You're getting these offers coming in and you're not really interested. Because you're overthinking things, and there's some kind of, yeah, Four of Cups. There's some kind of devil energy from your past that's holding you back. But you have a commitment coming in here. Ten of Pentacles. You have a solid commitment coming in here, Libra. I feel like you just want peace. You have the Four of Swords here in your hopes and fears. I really feel like you just want peace by this point. Like, you just want... There's an energy here of like, just leave me alone. You know, you might just be feeling like this when you watch this, or it might just be a couple of days in October, or a couple of weeks that you end up feeling like this. I feel like it's a healing process though. Clarify the Hermit, please. Okay, you have the Hermit in your near future with the Six of Swords. So, let's see what else comes out. I feel like you're coming out of Hermit mode. I feel like you've been in Hermit mode and you're coming out of Hermit mode. Because you have this Three of Wands here as well at the bottom of the deck, which is turning your back on the past and looking towards the future. Give me a bit more for the near future. Yeah, you're coming out of hermit mode and you're moving into like, yeah, you've been really overthinking and worried about something recently, but you're coming out of that energy. Like I said, I think it's been a healing energy, because Spirit does this when they want you to deal with emotions. You know what I mean? Give me a bit more for the near future, please. There's going to be an extended reading for this as well, Libra. I'll tell you about it at the end of the reading if you're interested in that. Give me a bit more on this near future, please. The World card, the Strength card. There's definitely an offer coming in here. It could be, now listen, it doesn't have to be, but it could be a fire sign, because you have the King of Wands and the Emperor here. This is the same person. Someone has their eye on you. Someone's coming in to make you an offer. This Emperor at the bottom of the deck here. This is who's coming in. This guy's been showing up in so many of the readings. I just love it. It's just like everybody got to a point where they were tired of dealing with the knights and they're like, okay, just send me the Emperor. Like, just send me the Emperor. Like, don't screw around anymore. Send me kings and emperors. So yeah, like you have the Hermit with the Six of Swords. So you're coming out of hermit mode, moving into a more relaxing, peaceful, harmonious future. You have the World card, you have the Strength card, and you have the Knight of Pentacles. So there is an offer, but the offer comes after you've closed down a cycle here. But this could all happen very quickly, you know what I mean? Especially with this Knight of Swords, that's somebody coming in fast. Okay, this Emperor knows what they want. The universe is going to give you this to you at the exact right time, so you don't even have to worry. You know, if you're in this energy where you're like, I don't want a date, oh my god, get away from me. Or like maybe you're kind of annoyed with this person for taking so long, or this is somebody new coming in, like, don't even worry, because it'll happen when you're ready. You have the Strength card here, which is you could be dealing with a Leo for some of you, but with the Strength card there's an element of like not rushing into things here, because this, you know, the Strength card is all about kind of patience and like not letting you know, like, you know when you get bored of waiting for something, so you're like, screw it, I'm just gonna go off and like I'm gonna sign up for a dating website and just get with some random person or something like that, right? Or I'm just gonna start drinking. Like, you can't tell me what to do. The Strength card is the exact opposite of that. It's like, especially with the Hierophant, it's like you're gonna wait because you know that this person that's coming in is the right one for you. So instead of charging off on some wild goose chase on something else you don't want, like, you're going to be very patient and like yeah, like a lot of self-control, I feel like. And that's when this offer comes in, this Knight of Pentacles. You have a lot of slow moving energy with this offer, because you have the Seven of Pentacles and this Knight of Pentacles. But the thing is, and you could be dealing with a Virgo, you could be dealing with a Leo. The thing is, once this person comes in, it's going to be fast, because it's the Knight of Swords. Clarify the Magician. Whoa. Okay, so the Empress is here because once you get out of your head, basically, Libra, is when this person's going to come in, because remember, this person's showing up as the Emperor, right? Regardless of gender. So there's a need for you to embody this Empress energy, and you're already in it, right? But there's just a little bit of overthinking, you know. Once you get to the point where you're like not even questioning that it's going to happen anymore, kind of thing, that's when it's going to come in. And I don't even mean with a specific person, because with the Empress, it's like getting to that point where you're like, I'm not chasing anyone. I'm an Empress. I deserve to be chased. You can come and chase me. Why wouldn't this person want me? I'm a freaking Empress. It's that kind of energy. You know what I mean? Like, I'm chilling. you know, and she's in a natural state of flow. See with the water behind her, if I can get her to focus. She's with a natural, she's in a natural state of flow, you know, and this is your card as well, Libra, so it's like embodying this Empress energy so that your Emperor can come in, like removing the doubts, excuse me, removing the doubts so that like the abundance and what is due to you naturally starts to flow towards you. Like when you believe it and when you start trusting is when it's going to come in. And I know that's an annoying thing for a reader to say, but that is the case. And I know it's annoying, I know it is, but that's the message. Clarify the Magician, please. Could be dealing with a Gemini. Give me that again, Spirit. I don't know which one it was. Clarify the Magician, please. It's the same card. Alright. So you have the Magician with the 5 of Cups here in your outcome. So the Magician is... So you have the World card here, right? Which is the last card in the deck. The closing down of old cycles. You had the Fool card, which is the beginning of... The Fool card is kind of the void, you know? Like the World card is when you're kind of closing down the cycles, and the Fool, you know, is when you're kind of healing and resting. Think of it like getting back for... Because the World card is a trip, right? Think of it as like you've just got back from a trip and then you're preparing to go on a new trip. So the Fool card is like packing your bags, making your list that you've got everything and checking it off, right? And then the Magician comes in, which is you going to the airport and starting the journey, right? So the Magician is like things moving, things happening, having everything that you need, right? And the 5 of Cups here is, it's like understanding that the past is in the past, releasing it. You know what I mean? Having everything that you need to release the past and move on. What else for the outcome, please? The 6 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys already know this person. You have the 6 of Pentacles with the Emperor. Again, in your outcome position. So for a lot of you, this is someone reciprocating. The 6 of Pentacles is reciprocity. Okay, and there's your... Oh my god, the Empress is right behind him. That's wild. So it is coming, Libra. The divine couple here, soulmates. This person is watching you. Whether that is like, you know, physically, like on Facebook or whatever, or like energetically, or sitting outside your house with binoculars. This person is watching you, you know. They're kind of waiting for you to be ready. And I'm not saying like it's your fault. Like, I'm just saying there's some kind of intuitive... Because the thing is, this person's guides are not going to let them do this until you're ready and they're ready, because it's a divine connection. You're supposed to be together, right? So they're going to make sure that you're healed and they're healed before they put you two together, right? Because otherwise it's not going to work. Because if you're still focusing on the past, you know, you end up projecting the past onto this new person, right? Like, it can manifest itself in kind of being clingy with them, you know, or like, I don't know, kind of subconsciously pushing them away because you expect them to leave, right? This kind of thing. You know, but they're going to come when the time is right, basically. But it is coming, Libra. There's something here about believing and faith that they want you to focus on. This person is coming back. For some of you, you might not even have met this person yet. It could be someone totally new that's coming in. And in that case, the 6 of Pentacles, either way with the Emperor and the Empress, you know, it's going to be a very equal partnership, because this person is your soulmate with the Emperor and the Empress, you know. But with the 6 of Pentacles, it's going to be something very even. Like, this person, they might even be your boss, or like be in some kind of position of authority or something like that. But they're going to be very giving to you. So I'm just going to pull a couple of these and then I'm going to jump into the extended. If you would like to watch the extended, I'm going to talk about your person, how they feel about you, and what action they're going to take towards you, Libra. So all you have to do is click the join button, and once you've joined, there is a link in the description box underneath the video. Okay, Spirit, what would you like Libra to know about this connection? Oh my god, so sweet. That's from Key and Peele. I'm being Megan. You have synchronicity and you have power. So with synchronicity, this has been quite a strong message in this reading. It will happen for you when the time is right. There's going to be something here. There's something about it's meant to happen at a specific time. And with power, you have the power of love. It's like a magnet drawing souls together. So it's a very powerful connection. This person sees you as a soulmate. They've already decided. And you have look for ways around the obstacles to find happiness. So you will come together. There are obstacles, but you guys will come together. You won't, you know, Spirit is not just teasing you. I promise. So I'm going to leave it there, Libra, and jump into the extended. And if I see you over there, awesome. But if not, thank you so much for watching. And take care, Libra. Lots of love.